All right, Coach. They're obviously really, really good. But, man, you guys had them on the ropes for the better part of 16, 24 minutes. Just overall, what are your thoughts on tonight?
It's kind of a tale of two halves. I liked how we played the first half. Second half, just couldn't make shots. You got to be able to make shots, and they did such a good job, I thought. Number one especially was breaking us down, kind of driving against our zone. And then when we aren't making shots and then we foul them, and they made most of their free throws. So it was just hard to cut into the lead that they had built.
Offensively, I mean they've got some really good players, and it seemed like they kind of got comfortable in the second half. Just what were they doing? How were you guys trying to combat that?
Well, we're normally a man-to-man team, but we just felt like it was going to be a tough night trying to stay in front of 1, 4, and 5. They're just athletic, quick, solid guards. And we went zone, and I thought the zone worked enough, but eventually maybe our defense was probably not as good the second half as it was the first half.
Inside in the first half, Joe was able to get a lot. I think he had like 11 in the first quarter. And then that changed. What were they doing defensively that kind of prevented that?
I thought they did a better job of putting some pressure on our guards, and we weren't able to pass it in as well to the post. But I just thought that we settled for some threes. We've shot the ball really well here the last month, and those shots have been going in, but tonight they didn't. I wish we would have maybe attacked the basket a little bit more. But, yeah, they did a good job on Joe after that first quarter.
When you look back on this season, what are you going to remember about this team?
Well, this team was 7-6 at one time. And then we got beat by Auburn, but we really competed in that game. That was when we went to 7-6. And I think after that, our kids really believed. And I think that's kind of the spark. We led Auburn in the third quarter, and I think that was a real positive that came out of that game.